Hi, this is Jeff Altman, Big Game Hunter. Welcome to Job Search Radio.
Are you looking for a new job or interested in leveling up? Job Search Radio is your go-to resource for insider tips on job hunting and growing your career. Here's your host, Jeff Altman.
Episode 429 of Job Search Radio. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com and NoBSCoachingAdvice.com. And welcome. I'm going to begin a short series on preparing to job hunt that I think you'll find helpful. And this one involves changing your attitude, but probably not in the way that you're thinking or meaning of that topic, in a way that is useful to you, not just simply in your job search, but throughout your entire career. Hope you find this helpful. Please give it 5 stars in iTunes or Stitcher. It helps other people find the show. And if you like it, if you like the show, give me a review. Reviews are wonderful. I love reading reviews. They put a big smile on my face. So, now, let's get going. This is clearly the place most people need to start, and that's with changing your attitude. You see, a lot of people have been conditioned to be an employee and become obedient. You know, you start in school and you're taught to sit in a chair and act like a trained chimp, answer questions that are posed of you. And, you know, if you get out of your chair, you know, when you're very young, they're going to give you ADHD drugs to try and keep you confined. And if you're bored because the teacher is awful, your grades start to suffer. And if you don't do your homework on time, your grades go down. And if you gossip with other students, you can become the target of criticism and ostracized from the in-group. And, you know, your teachers see this and suddenly you get drugs again. It's awful. You know, and you get into the workforce and basically you're being conditioned some more. Do what you're told, come in at a certain time, leave at a certain time, on and on and on and on. And, you know, a lot of managers, a lot of bosses try and make their people guilty. Now, I want you to adopt a different attitude. An attitude that basically says, I am the chairman or the chairwoman of the board of my own business. My shareholders are my wife, husband, partner, lover, whoever is important to you. And that you're responsible for your career. Not Big Mommy Corporation, not Big Daddy Corporation. You're the one, and you have to think of your career as being something that's in your hands, not in the company's hands. Now, for a lot of folks, this is a big shift, but the reality is that big company only does what's good for them, and they're going to chew you up and spit you out if you're not careful and look out for yourself. You know, I know so many different people who've been pushed into careers that they don't want to have, only to be dismissed, you know, during bad economic times, which were completely understandable, but then they can't find work because the nature of the job that they've been doing has been unique to that one firm. By changing your attitude and putting yourself as the head of your own business, you know, and thinking of it really that way, you start to look at your career differently. You start to think of it as being something that you own and not a company owns. Millions of people around the world have learned the hard way that, you know, in bad economic times, corporations that talked about permanent employment quickly point out the fact that you live in an at-will state and they don't have to keep you working there. So basically, don't fall for the BS. Start looking out for yourself. Start paying attention to what the market demands in the way of skills for the kind of job that you do. And if a company won't pay for it yourself, and then go get to someplace that appreciates you. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few ways to hire me to help you with your job search. First of all, let me just start by saying I no longer do recruiting. So I'm not here to help place you in a job or help find the job for you. However, if you're interested in my coaching you, critiquing your resume and or LinkedIn profile, help you with your networking, prepare you for interviews, help you with negotiation, a whole host of services. Visit thebiggamehunter.us. Use the tabs on the top. Place an order with me. I'd be very happy to help you. I also want to say that, there's a lot of great information at JobSearchCoachingHQ.com, where I have curated information that you can watch, listen to, or read. It's the best of my content to help you with your search. Now, all of my stuff is at thebiggamehunter.us, but people tell me that it's overwhelming. If you want my best, visit JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. I'll be back soon with more, and in the meantime, have a great day. Take care.
If you would like to have Jeff give you advice about your job search, you'll love JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. This site has all of Jeff's books and guides to job hunting available free. The ability to have Jeff answer your questions, plus podcasts and videos that'll help you with all the different parts of a job search, including writing a winning resume and cover letter, great answers to interview questions, how to negotiate effectively, whether you want an easy way or want to get tough, plus a community of people like you who you can get advice from. The site again is JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. That's JobSearchCoachingHQ.com.